Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's. How? Listen, man.
Hey, we gotta do that again. Do that again.
Nah. You ready to do it again? You sure?
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
Welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's
house. Yeah, I was prepared. I don't know about everybody else. We good.
Well, you know, T Renee driving, so it'd be hard. Sandra D was just on here. She had to pop out real quick, so she back up in here. So real quick, let's introduce the clique while we here. T Renee, what's up? What's something to say? Talk to me.
Hey y'all.
Hey, as usual, what they do, girl? Sandra D in the place to be. Talk to me. I think Sandra D froze.
I'm back.
Okay. Talk to me.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys.
Yeah. Episode 59. OD, talk to me, my boy.
Man, what's going on, man? How's everybody doing tonight?
Man, we blessed and highly favored. As usual, we're going to go ahead and give people a little bit of time to go share this thing to you, respect the locations, and we'll be right back. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl, Cilla B's. Cilla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Cilla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Cilla B's Kitchen. Y'all get the fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro. Thank you. Hey guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn, you can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creisha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creisha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw. And you better tell them you heard the commercial over here. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools LLC. That's Glass House Custom Pools LLC. My cousin Big Al over there said they do it right the first time. Anything that got to do with your backyard, from pools, tiling, digging up stuff in the backyard, laying your backyard out right. Listen, no job is too small for Glass House Custom Pools LLC. Hit up my big cousin Al at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. Let's go. What up, everybody? What up, T? What up? I see y'all checking in with us today on this beautiful Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday, episode 59. What's up, crew? How we doing? Sandra D, talk to me.
Man, we doing good. It's just, oh gosh, I'm ready for the weekend. I know it just left, but I
already.
It's very
Already?
disrespectful. Think about it. We got to work for 5 days just to get 2 little regular days off.
Man,
By
that's so.
time you start enjoying it real good, we back on Monday again.
It's so ghetto how the weekend goes so fast. OD,
Very disrespectful.
any sports with me, my dude? What's happening? What's up, Ariel?
All right. So, one I got, because I'm gonna rebuttal off of what you got. One I got that kind of made me. It always makes me question just how certain things are when it comes to sports. And one is with the Dallas Cowboys. Vice President said that they're building. He says that he feels that they're building a team that have Dak Prescott take them to the mountaintop. And the thing that it really bothers me a lot is when you start talking about your team and building to win a championship, which, you know, you've played ball, I played ball, you know, a couple of fans on here that's watching may have played, you know, basketball, football, whatever. You always build your team to win a championship. You don't never build a team to just say I did good. And the thing that really bothers me a lot with the Dallas Cowboys, just the organization itself, is that they don't understand that Jerry Jones is really diminishing that team to really be a team of what they was in the 90s. Because when they ran the gauntlet in the 90s, they had Jimmy Johnson, they had Barry Switzer, and them boys was able to do what they needed to do to win those championships that they won so convincingly in the 90s. And It's like now, instead of Jerry Jones allowing his coaches and his front office to run the organization to get them to the promised land, he feels that it's on him to build this team to get them to the Super Bowl. And
listen, I'm not here for the Cowboy crap, man. What happened with the Dolphins, bro? Jesus, we keep talking about this crap.
Well, with the listen, bro, I already told you with the Dolphins, with OBJ, they still talking about that.
Thank you.
Nothing new really has come out on the Dolphins end so far as of yet.
Thank you, brother.
But with, you know, getting back to what I brought up earlier. It just bothers me to know that the Cowboys have such reliable fans that they always believe in their team the way they do, and Jerry Jones always shoot them in the foot.
That's a real
So
thing.
for the VP to come out and say, and now it's like the VP feeling like they building a team that Dak Prescott can get them to the mountaintop.
You see what Denard said? Denard said because the coaches can't run the team. That's why they having a whole bunch of problems. The coaches, Jerry Jones won't let the coaches have the team. What up, Miss P?
Exactly. Let me tell you something, dog. If nobody doesn't know, Jerry Jones is not only the owner of the Cowboys, but he is order of football operations and the GM.
He run the team, yeah.
So, bro, you're like not even giving nobody a chance to build you a squad. You feel like you can do it yourself, and you're not doing it properly for this team for y'all to continuously have these fans, unrealistic or realistic, constantly believing that their team can do good, do great in the regular season, getting their hopes all high, just to go to the playoffs and get stomped out. And now it's back to the drawing board.
I'm just saying, what team do you like? Did they even make it to the playoffs? Because, like, come on, I'm not a football fan like that, but you can say what you want to say about the Cowboys, but it's a lot of other teams that didn't even make it. So,
we saying facts though. We saying facts, man.
They're getting stomped out. Meanwhile,
Sandra D, they never want to talk about. They never want to talk about their team not
making it to the playoffs.
Go ahead, sir.
I got this. Hey, Val, I got you on this one, bro.
Go ahead.
He finally agreeing with you tonight, Val.
Go ahead, OG. Go ahead, OG.
He's a diehard Dolphin fan.
Believe
he
that.
Understands that his team went to the playoffs and it was an impossible task to get to the Super Bowl.
I knew that.
Kansas City and got beat down in not -7-degree weather. He accepts the fact that his team couldn't do what it needs to do in the playoffs.
I did.
Me, on the other hand, I have two teams. I have Seattle Seahawks and I have Tampa Bay Bucks. Seattle Seahawks is the home team.
Sound like
because
you a
that's where I was born.
bandwagoner.
Oh no, never a
Sound like you're a
bandwagoner.
bandwagon.
I ain't no
Bandwagoners only
bandwagoner.
have two
Pick a team and
teams.
stick
Now,
to it.
Yeah, pick a team and
now,
stick to it. Bandwagoners
Bruh,
have
bruh,
two
bruh, y'all
teams.
back up off my guy, man. He's trying to talk. You so dang on rude.
I have two teams.
Go ahead,
Seattle
OD.
Seahawks
Yes,
and
sir.
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Why
And
you
you're
chose
right.
the Bucks? Because Brady went over there?
I've been riding with Tampa Bay since they had the bright orange and white and could barely win a playoff game or get into the playoffs.
When they had Doug
To
Williams.
to really tell you the truth, I was shocked as hell that he came to Tampa, because when he left New England, my question was he was going to San Diego or he's going to the 49ers. Never knew he was coming to Tampa Bay. That's one. Second thing is Tampa Bay made the playoffs last year, and while the Cowboys got beat by Green Bay, Tampa stomped out the Eagles and made it to the second round and lost to the Detroit Lions.
Listen,
so when it comes to me, my teams, I know my teams, and I know my teams very well. And you will never hear me sit there and say, oh, my team going to the Super Bowl just because it's my team.
Hey, thank you, Odell. You don't have to clarify or clear anything up to
Yes, you did. And that's
listen. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that no more. Okay, it's time for Sandra D with the rundown, because I'm so sick and tired of her always interrupting you when you're trying to do your thing. Sandra D, what's up? It's on you. We don't care about the Cowboys. I'm just trying to tell you. And I like your picture, by the way. It's very cute.
Thank you. You trying to see how he beat me up? I swear you a Sour Patch Kid. You beat me up, then you love me. God dog it.
Thank you.
I thought this was a good story that you were like, South Florida students team up to collect shoes for the homeless.
That's what's up.
Teens in Broward County and Dade County, they collaborated together to collect over 13,000 pair of shoes.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. They even had news footage like on TMZ. A couple of people picked them up, like, because it was just such a big deal, like, you know, that they were doing that. So they had coverage on a couple of outlets, which I thought was pretty cool. So they donated it to two foundations. I'm trying to find the names right now.
Everybody always tell me leave Juno and Sandra D alone. Forget them. They always bother me.
Nobody bothers you. Nobody bothers you.
Sandra D cuss me out at least 3 times a day. At least.
No. I would never.
Juno, wait till we get on live to cuss me out. I don't get it. I don't get this woman.
So they donated to the Cosmo House, and then it was another Love Souls. So they $13,000. I mean 13,000 pair of shoes to Cosmic House and Love Souls. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought it was just the seniors, but it was junior, seniors, and sophomores that did that collabo.
That was dope, man. That was dope. Kids out here really, really getting back to the community. Shout out y'all. Shout out them children.
That's good, because normally these children, you know my movement. Y'all saw me on TikTok, my movement, how Michael be trying me. So yeah.
Him letting you go out the house with that dress backwards. That was a bit much. But you know.
Other stuff. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all another F them kids. Let me pause the news for a minute. My daughter's 24, and we are like wine connoisseurs. Like, I have wine downs at my house with just girls' night where we bring different bottles of wine. So it's normal for us to drink wine. So I always
you drank with your daughter. You drank with your daughter?
I wouldn't say drink with her. We sip wine together. I wouldn't say drink. It's a difference. Okay. We don't party. It's a difference. But yeah, we do. I mean, she'll be 25 this year. So I had wine in the fridge, and normally I have a bottle of wine in the fridge. It'll stay in there for weeks till I feel like I want to drink a glass of wine. So I go in there to get a glass of wine. My wine gone. She goes, well, it was in there for a few weeks. So I wonder, do other parents have that? It may not be wine, but it could be like your favorite snack you buy. Why do kids feel like you got a soda in there that's been in there? Like, it could be because I love ginger ale. I have ginger ale enough forever because I'm not a soda drinker every day. Why do kids feel like they could do that?
Because our stuff tastes better to them. That's why.
I swear, I used to do that to my mom.
It's not about the Pepsi or the Coke. If they know it's your Coke or as though it's your Pepsi, they're gonna want to drink it because you left it in there long enough that they think you might not want it anymore. So it's like, well, mommy ain't drinking it, so
I'm
clearing it and hit this back, and that be the day you looking for it.
I'm clearing the house out by my Pepsi. Don't touch
it. Hey, funny story. One of the family that I moved in with after my mom, passed away, whatever. One of my good friends, Donna, we're not that friends no more, but his mom, she should be on him, Miss Sonia Wimberly. She used to go buy oxtails and chicken together, mix it all together, the big plates. And oxtail costs a lot of money. And I wasn't working in between. I'm trying to do the music thing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I seen the plate sitting in there, but I ain't know who the plate was for. When it ate that lady oxtail and chicken, she came up, woke us up. It was about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. She woke us up, get the fuck out my house, get out. We had to sleep in his old Chevy that night. And the next morning we came there to eat because she went to work. How about this lady pulled the refrigerator out and locked it with chains? I'm talking about, I don't know where she got it from. I mean, she locked the refrigerator with chain. And God, no, I'm not lying to y'all that this lady locked the whole refrigerator with the chain, brother.
That's wild.
And you know, two big. I mean, we big boy. Donald about 6'4", something 300. I'm damn near 5'8". I'm 300. I'm something, bro. We hungry all day. No money. And this was before they had the dial-up thing. Cat, you know I ain't playing Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya, but thanks to Kathy right here. Her mama around the corner, Mamu, and shout out Mamu, my beautiful Trinidad. I went around there, but I ate me some good food, man. I wasn't playing that shit. You gonna starve me out. I got friends around here, goddamn. But
dang, man, y'all had her real mad. She like that refrigerator.
Hey, I ate her food, but Donald he took the blame with me. He didn't let me go up by myself. Hey, Auntie, what up, T? Mike, I see you, my boy.
Let me get back on top. I done pulled y'all down the hole. I'm sorry.
Like you usually do.
And then we fussing at y'all because y'all there. So y'all heard about Jim Jones getting rough in the airport?
I heard something about it.
The man actually stepped to Jim Jones and like was in his face and his, trying to, fight him. Jim Jones flipped that man upside down, beat the dog mess out of him.
He ain't know Jim Jones be working out.
They was like, the police came and they were like, you need to follow the report or whatever. He said, no, I got to be to the club later. I'm good.
I guess he ain't know Jim Jones about that.
He ain't about that. Happy birthday, Mama. She turned 78 on Saturday. Happy birthday.
What a blessing.
Happy birthday. She is full of Trinidad spice. You hear me? The best goddamn tuna salad in the world with cream cheese. I swear to God, y'all might think I'm tripping. But real quick, before we get into the news, I got one funny thing that hit me up today. I had a note in the polls and right here on the panel. Mm-hmm. What is the best? What restaurant has the best bread you have ever eaten? The best. I'm talking about the best bread, and I'm gonna go first. And I know y'all gonna look at me funny.
Go ahead.
But if you ain't been to Longhorn and had that butter with that. With that goddamn roll, god damn.
Yeah, Longhorn, yeah.
Longhorn.
That's nasty. That wheat bread.
Man, come on, you always want to eat fat. It is so delicious. I think it's the butter. I think it's the butter that set it off. Longhorn, thank you.
It's the butter, that butter.
Shoot.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say
Texas
I'm
Roadhouse.
gonna say when Golden Corral was popping back in the day, they rose with that honey butter. Yes.
What? Team Longhorn. Everybody say Longhorn in this thing.
I mean, because that's the modern day right now. But I'm
just don't say the modern day.
Remember back in the day when Red Lobster used to be good? Them biscuits used to be the.
Oh, they biscuits still do be good, long as you get them.
But ain't nothing else. Good.
Hold on, Mike. You said Olive Garden, Mike. I forgot you, young Mike. Yeah, I'm still you.
Mike, you're not allowed to listen to the podcast tonight.
No.
I've never eaten that Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, you, babe. I would take you there, but that Parmesan cheese. Last time I went there, and they had that damn Parmesan cheese, and that man sat by me doing that fresh Parmesan cheese on that. Oh, I can't handle it. I'll never go to Long John again in my life. No, I mean Olive Garden in my life.
I don't mind Olive Garden, Sally.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse good.
Texas Roadhouse.
The bread.
Somebody said, where Juno? Here her aggravating ass at right here, man.
One thing you ain't finna do is talk about me.
We miss you, Juno. You got good reception. Hey.
I just got you. Don't go there. I just got home. Calm down.
We miss you, friend. Dang, we can't miss you.
We
can't miss you. Yeah.
It's really choppy, so I'm trying to figure out what's the best place in my house to use.
We still can hear you fine. I don't know what you're talking about, but we can hear you fine.
I can't hear y'all fine though.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, listen.
What happened?
Longhorn has the best bread ever. Texas Roadhouse. No. If I had to go somewhere other than Longhorn, it'd be Grand Lux. It'll definitely be Grand Lux. I'm telling you, y'all gotta do that.
Oh, I like Grand Lux breakfast. Oh my God, them waffles.
Oh, God damn. Okay. Let's finish your news. I'm so sorry. I don't know why.
You too.
Marciano got some
I'm a
good
little
bread
fluffy.
too.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why I did that to myself.
Man,
Day
that junk
two,
is so good.
day two, no sweets. Goddamn, I'm drinking a Gatorade, but day two, no sweets. Like, boy, I love you, J Marks.
I ain't had J Marks in so long.
Never
I don't
been.
remember. I ain't been there in so long. I don't remember.
Never
Yeah.
been.
I don't know. Claude, no, my big dog, no, he be knowing. He be knowing that Claude Banks right there. Well, Claude Brooks, but goddamn Claude Banks, he know. Well, we finishing up the news real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay, so y'all know the Aaron C show is this weekend. I don't have all the information. I was looking it up. I just know that it's this weekend. So Google it if you want to go. It's this weekend. They've been practicing it for a lot of them, and they are saying that the Thunderbirds are headlining the show this year. So
I thought they always did. I thought they always did.
Oh, I don't know if they do. I'm just saying that's what it says. So they say the famous U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds.
This is the only thing I'm gonna miss about being down south because it's so many activities and festivities always going on. But bro, it's nothing like being here, bro. I promise you, the peace is oh man, it's just something you can't beat, bro. But it ain't nothing to do. I'm talking about Nathaniel.
But if you like a person that don't really like to go out that much, but every now and then, so you just come home. When you home, you have your good time and go on back up there a little slowly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause that's how I feel when I be in Alabama. I love it. It's just like a peace. I can't describe it. It's like a nice, like slow, not too like it's just perfect. Just that quiet. It just bothers me when I have to go. Like when I want to go get coffee or go run to the like Walmart real quick. It's always a 15, 20 minute. I don't like that.
Then I'm outside of Tampa. I'm talking about like outside country over here, baby. Yeah, country, man. Yeah. So Aaron C show coming up. Y'all heard about that person that got shot at Drake house? They was telling me about that. The investigation.
Oh yeah, in front of the house, but I didn't get all the information on it, so I didn't want to speak on it. Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah. But it was a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. Somebody got shot at his house allegedly. But well, he did get shot, but it was no life-threatening injuries. So that's where we at. And then I was looking at the basketball, the East, Cleveland and Boston. They playing right now. I don't know who won that at the moment. Now I only really care about the East, and New York and Indiana still going at it right now. Only team in the West I care about is the Nuggets and Timberwolves. I think that's the NBA right there. I think that's the finals right there. Either the Nuggets and the Timberwolves are going to the finals. I think the Nuggets and Boston in the championship. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm looking at right now.
I got a wild card. I got T-Wolves and Knicks.
Damn, that wasn't a wild card. That was some Houdini stuff right there. You pulling that right? T-Wolves and the Knicks. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
I wish I knew what y'all were talking about. But go whoever they use. Anyway, this is what I've been wanting to talk about, but I was out of it for the weekend. I don't like this thing that's saying like, okay, so let me tell y'all what I'm talking about before I get all worked up. So Ruby Rose is dating Drewski. Drewski is like, from what I know of Drewski, he does like reality. I know he has that show on YouTube that Big Lou was on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on. Yeah, he's on that. So he's very big in the reality world.
He's funny.
Ruby Rose is a rapper, up and coming rapper, very pretty lady. So there a lot of people like on the Shade Room, TMZ, different outlets that are like gossip outlets, the black celebrity outlets. They're trying to say that because he's a heavier guy, that she shouldn't be that into them. Oh, it's just for clout, for him to get clout. And I'm like, what's the big deal? He can't have love because he got a little size on him. He's a handsome guy. And there's Vail knows, because Vail is very funny. Them women like them funny boys. They like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little giggle.
It not. Hold on. It's not just because he funny. Big Boy probably doing their thing. Why they be hating on him? These girls like big boys, but now we in, goddamn. Y'all, that's just something y'all got to deal with. Listen, y'all take y'all 6-pack, little ab having ass on. So what these girls like meat, man boobs, sometimes, goddamn, and a little bit of jiggle down low. So stop hating on that, right? OD, they always hating on the big boy, bro.
Hey man, they see us coming up as one, man. And now, like you said, the ladies are starting to love us, man. And now all of a sudden, it's like you get a big boy. Oh, what you doing with him? He's so big, and this and that, and this and that. Yeah, bring your six
Girls,
pack
the
over and do
girls,
what
they
you
love
do.
me.
Oh God, I can't. But no, listen
So
though, he's a handsome guy. He's an entrepreneur. He's funny. Just because he got that stuff, I'm like, I mean, just from the fact that he grind from nothing to become such a big success, like to me, that alone is very sexy. You know what I'm saying? So like, and he's a handsome guy. So what?
At the end,
What about
at
it?
the end of the day, Sandra D, Ruby Rose made 6 M's last year.
Mm-hmm.
So she ain't clout chasing. You feel me?
She
definitely
made her
not.
bread. She made her bread, bro.
She made,
And I saw them on the bus kissing. I thought
she
it was
made,
fake.
yeah, she made 6 M's. So whatever she doing, her OnlyFans still gonna get her bread. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that matters. Like she ain't, she,
That's what I'm
she
saying.
ain't,
Like
she
I feel
ain't.
like he's a good looking guy. He got stuff going on for him. She's a good looking girl. She has stuff going on for her. So why they gotta make it as to where it gotta be something other than that? I'm
He
like,
probably,
Because
what?
they're
hey,
not in that position.
Drewski probably blowed in that brown spot. You feel me?
I'm so
Oh
done.
God.
How did we start talking about blowing your brown spots? I'm done with the news, you guys. I'm done. And I'm
You
done.
the
I'm
you the
done.
one
I'm done.
you the one you the one left it open for him like it
I
wasn't
did
gonna
not leave it.
happen.
You listen with us on this podcast. You could have
Hey,
put a less
I'm
than a
just
centimeter on
saying though,
y'all gonna
man.
get in there.
Drewski probably
You act like
blowed in Ruby Brown spot. She said, "Oh my, little nigga ain't never do this before."
You
And,
stupid.
hey,
and it
I
was
say the
all
same
for
thing. No, I say the same thing. No, they just mad cause big boy landed like, bruh, y'all just need to go ahead and just relax, man. Let this man and this young lady enjoy their time together because you know they're in the spotlight. So it may be really short, but at least it was something. You did let them boy and let her have some good times. And y'all, man, y'all business. Don't listen, boy. They like big boy, not y'all, bro. I mean, they like all men, but goddamn, we in right now. So y'all go ahead and sit your little ugly ass bike and just relax. Stephen A, we got a letter tonight.
We
I
do.
thought we had something. What we got, Queen?
Mhm.
I don't know where you be moving at. I be hearing all your stuff back over there now.
um, they just looking for advice. He says, my wife told me she wants to separate. How do I survive this? We've been married 15 years with children and investments. I thought we had it all. We were in the process of relocating with pending negotiations for a house at a new location. Over the weekend, she ignored me, then texted me on Sunday saying we should separate. She didn't say divorce, but said it wouldn't help to try to work things out, so I'm assuming that our marriage can't be saved. She refuses to talk to me by any means of communication, but will text. If I ask any questions about what we can do to save the marriage, she won't respond. I haven't been sleeping and feel shell shocked. I'm numb. I want to take a few days to get myself together, but I just started a new job and I'm not sure if I would be able to. I don't know how to make it through this. I would appreciate advice or just a kind word. I don't think that she would clean out the bank accounts, but I also didn't think we'd be at this point either. How can I protect myself?
Mm.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. Hey, how can he go make it to where both of them got to sign money out the account? You know what I'm saying? Like both of their signatures need to be on it before they move money. I think he need to do that immediately.
Nah, that's hard though, because now, like, if he go say he start drawing a couple thousands at a time, depending on how much they got, and put it in a separate account, it's still legally theirs. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
So legally, he can't move no money without only if he put it in the shoebox. Let's put it like that.
Here's the
So
thing, because they could pull, like how he was just saying, because they could pull the record, like they could, with divorce, they'll sometimes subpoena your bank statements
mhm.
Okay.
and your pay and whatever. They'll subpoena that. So even if he did move it out, he might have a stash. They subpoena it. It's just like she know already. So damned if you do, damned if you don't.
They said
Unless it's
not
in
in
the shoe,
Georgia.
unless it's in the shoebox.
They said not in Georgia. Mm. Hey, bro, keep praying, bro. Keep praying. Be smart about your. You mentioned the bank account, so that might be something you're worried about. Get you an account and take care of the finances immediately.
And calculated steps, man. Like you say, Bill. Keep praying. Talk to God, not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why she went left, and God forbid it's another person. But if she love you the way she's supposed to love you, she'll be all right, and you'll be all right. You get what I'm saying?
But like Tia said, she not talking to him at all. She don't want to talk. She just want to text.
I feel like there's more to it. What's the more to it? What's the more to it? Like, we're missing a piece.
It was already up in the air when he said for the weekend she didn't respond, and she ignored him the whole weekend, and then out the blue she texts and say she thinks that they should separate. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say, and I know he's looking for advice. I think maybe that there could possibly be someone else.
Yeah.
It's bad to put that out there, but you have to go with like the signs. And unfortunately, maybe don't jump the gun just yet. But you're gonna have to put that out there, because for somebody not to say nothing to you at all, and then just out of the clear blue, we need space. Nah, something's going on. Maybe she's talking to somebody and she feels she needs space to figure out what she wants to do. Or maybe she just feel like something at the house may not be working in her favor.
She done had sex.
Oh, yeah, that ain't. Y'all been married 15 years.
She had sex. It's been sex.
She needs to find out.
I ain't want to say it, but since y'all saying it, hey, bro, make sure your kids, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, OD said
if she's stepping out like that, if she's stepping out and y'all supposed to move and all that, she trying not to leave somebody, boy. So your youngest child swap that little one, boy.
OD said she might have said that to take some time for herself, but 15 years, come on now, 15 years y'all been together, y'all got kids, y'all got investment. There is no excuse. You talk to your man. You been with him that long, and you not all of a sudden you can't talk to him. No,
Hey, that's somebody else.
I'm just saying, because overall, I was just putting stuff out there as an opinionated statement, not just saying that's going off of just saying that's what it is. Because when you think about that, like, truthfully, you have to go with there's somebody else. You have to. And it's so wrong to jump the gun like that. But the signs are there. You ain't say, like, in my case, if I had somebody and said absolutely nothing to me, and then out of the clear blue, you're gonna hit me with, oh, well, we need some space. You got to be talking to somebody.
Or hunch. She already hunching, brother.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So you have to. It's so wrong to always jump to that particular thought process. But the bad part is 9 times out of 10, that's what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
right. But in the comments,
it's crazy.
Let's get
in the comments, TL said it's not a lot. It's not a lot you can do if she won't even talk to him. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Denard stated, my aunt just went through that. Her husband cleaned her out, and the judge let him keep the money he took. Tara stated, I don't understand how you can be married to someone that long and they just refuse to communicate. Mike agreed, more than likely there could be someone else. Tara stated, yes, of course it is. Mike stated, so she thinks she go and enjoy someone else and come back when it's over, huh? Denard laughed. TL said, yeah, she definitely done stepped all the way out. Stacia said it could be that she's complaining about something for 15 years and he simply didn't change, and now she is done. I don't think she's cheating. She could be fed up. I mean, that's a possibility too.
Hell no.
Fed up. I mean,
hell no. Hell no.
She only communicates about other things, and she don't want, when he asks her about their relationship, she don't respond to it, and for the fact for
Cause
her to
she out there
there's
partying,
it's not there's
giving
no
that wolf puss up. That's all. She
yeah,
just giving that wolf.
and for her to even say there's no use in trying to work it out, like, come on.
She moved on. Somebody else hitting that wolf. That's it.
Vel, what you say she doing?
She giving that wolf puss up. That's it. She just giving that wolf. She giving it up. Oh.
Did you just howl, bro?
Hey,
Yes, he did.
Hey,
Yes, he did. But that's the scene.
swab them kids, boy, before you start getting on that chest.
All in all, for his mental, he, I mean, because he trying to figure out how he gonna make it through. Once again, utilize therapy, seek God, and keep him in the midst of it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
And at this point, you got to do for you, bro.
You got
until
to,
she
man.
decides. Until whatever happens, you're gonna have to start doing for you, bro. Because the fact, like you just said in the letter, T, for the fact that she ain't speak to him for a whole weekend and then just bust out and said we need separation. Start looking out for yourself, bro. Because
somebody done separated them cheeks.
Yeah, because you gotta start looking out for yourself. Does that mean you just absolutely just stop taking care of the house?
But
no.
why do we automatically assume that she's cheating though? Come on, guys. Like, why do we automatically? Everybody's saying cheating. But why are we automatically assuming that? Because,
all right, hold on, wait.
If I write a letter, I'm just saying. Go ahead.
Okay, real quick. In the poll, all I just want y'all to say, cheating or no, cheating or no. Go in the poll. Yes or no? T Renee, you think she's cheating? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, Odell, you think she's cheating? Yes or no?
As hard as it not to go with it, you got to go with that. Yeah.
Whitehead, you think she's cheating? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
I hit you my head for real.
we got Tara for cheating. I say she cheating. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let me just say my piece. Let me just say
go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting.
My piece is I'm not a cheater, right? So no matter what I went through in my marriage, I'm looking for me. So no matter what I went through in my marriage, I didn't cheat. So I've left and just been done and didn't talk or whatever. And I wasn't going to go lay with nobody or do nothing. I just was done and I was tired. So I'm not saying that she's not a cheater. I'm just saying that cheating is not always, you know what I'm saying? Always.
But why?
It could be,
why
wait? She only telling us what because he not telling us if he did something wrong. If he cheated, that's why she dissed it. If he want to move and she don't really want to move and she got to leave her family. He not telling us. It could be another.
Okay.
Let me say this. Let me say this. If it was the shoe was on the other foot and she was telling her story, if she was telling the story like he's telling it, we would automatically assume that the guy is cheating. Now I'm gonna say this. Everybody is different, but it's just that why do you wait and you make plans to move? He's already got a new job in the new location. They've got negotiation for the house. Like, why you didn't say this before all of this? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it so. That's what makes it skeptical. You don't know what to believe because she should have said all of this before he moved to another. Before he transitioned to a new job. Before they did whatever they did, they made negotiations to get a new house, giving up their home to relocate in a different place. I don't know if it was a different city, but a new location. So I'm assuming it had to be somewhere other than where they live. So like, why you couldn't say this before all of this? You waited till all of this happened. So what's keeping you back there? Like, that's something that you should have said.
Cheeks.
Also this, right? No pun intended, right? She could have been playing chess, not checkers. It could have been something she already strategized when she found out he was finna get another job. It could have been something she strategized already in her head. She was tired of the relationship. And it's a possibility that she might haven't been cheating, but if something went down that ain't being explained.
That's something. I feel like it's just a piece missing. Like,
it is definitely a piece missing. We all know there has to be a piece missing. Like, something has occurred that it wasn't written in that letter that is a valuable piece to let us all know how to respond back to this letter. So if he could reach out and like try to give us a little bit more insight, because somebody in that long of a marriage, most times they have a very, very good communication. Not saying it's that great, but there will be some type of communication, and somebody is not going to go missing and then out of a sudden just text you out of nowhere and say, hey, we want to separate. Something definitely has had to occur between that job and that moving. And somewhere in the 15 years, something had to occur, because that's impossible.
Hey, they always say your side, my side, and the truth. Goddamn. So it need to be out there, man. Oh, listen, bro. I know you asking for our advice. I just think that you need to take a little bit more time and figure this out. You dig what I'm saying? And if you really want your queen, fight for your queen. But her leaving and not talking and only texting you about and won't answer anything with pertaining to the relationship, bruh. Be smart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, in the comments, hold on.
Where we at?
In the comments, Tara said that's exactly what's going to happen. I forget where we were with that. And she stated to him, if he's watching, Tara stated, you're going to make it. She's praying for you for real. TL said, because the math is math and that she's cheating.
Dang.
Tara stated, okay, tell him to tell us if she's come to him with issues or concerns. Temetris, I think I said it right.
Yes.
Stated, how did we come up with she's cheating? I'm just curious. Tara stated, right, I need to know if she came to him before with concerns.
Okay, give a little brief summary of the letter again, so the people coming in catch on to it.
First, let me ask her, Temetris, did you hear the story, or do I need to brief you on the story?
Just brief it, just brief it. Yeah.
Okay. A couple were married for 15 years. They have children. They have investments. They are planning to relocate. He's already started a new job in the new location. They have negotiations on housing. And all of a sudden, this past weekend, she ignored him. She wouldn't respond to any text messages or anything, but she did text him telling him that she feels that they need to separate. She didn't say divorce, but she also stated that she doesn't feel that it would help by working things out. Like I said, he started a new job. Now he's in his feelings. It's taking a mental toll on him. He doesn't know how to deal with it. So yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Oh, and she refuses to talk to him by any means of communication, but she will respond to text. But if he texts her in regards of saving the marriage, she will not respond.
Might say maybe she just didn't want to move.
She should have said that before that. When they talked about her more than sure they made plans. She should have said that.
Wow.
You ain't want to move, say something. Don't just ghost me and don't
now
say
y'all
nothing.
see my point. Y'all see my point. Something else done happened.
You think so? You think something else done happened? He done pissed off?
Whoever this person, if you're listening right now, please message us in the link and tell us the detail that we missing, sir. Because we need to know something's missing. It's something you left out that's gonna help us.
It's definitely something missing. There ain't no way.
Please,
most women in that long of a relationship, they just don't get up and just go ghost or even leave it like that. Most women are Most women are communicators. It be the man that do some crazy crap like this. So that's why
don't start that shit, because that's not it. That's not it. Most women don't fucking communicate. Most women don't freaking communicate. Don't even start it like that. Every relationship is different. No. We ain't gonna let you do that. In a lot of
situations,
don't say a lot. Don't say a lot. Don't say a lot. No.
And I ain't finna say allegedly either.
No.
So like I said, in a lot of relationships, you do find a woman that be the most communication. You got to remember, y'all men be visual. So I don't care how you see it. It be women that you want to talk.
Don't be talking about men. You talking about the men you deal with. You can't be putting everybody in that box.
I'm not talking about the men I deal with. I'm talking about your ugly ass too.
Ooh. Ooh, goddamn. Now you got going time out for 2 minutes.
In the comments, Tremetra said cold feet maybe. We need to know the in-between because most women take years before they check out. Most grown women communicate. Mike said that's a damn lie.
That's a damn lie. Thank you, Mike. Because you know Juno with the shits all the time. What up, Kermit? Why you hear this shit up here talking about some most women communicate. Most women communicate. Boy, that's
Oh, my phone had went out. So
yeah.
I ain't say
Juno.
most. I said a lot. I ain't say
Okay,
most. I said a lot.
a lot. This heifer talking about a lot of women communicate more than men.
Yeah, a lot of
Boy,
grown women do communicate. It be y'all that be having
a
your
lot
thumb
of
up your
a lot of
behind and be acting like
a
you don't know how
lot
to
of
talk.
a lot of women complain more than men because
uh
sometimes you
oh.
think you communicating, but you throwing out slanders and complaints.
You
And,
men
Exactly.
complain
and
too.
So yep.
nah, women,
Come on,
man,
we not
y'all.
gonna make this no biased topic. We not.
It's not a biased topic, but I'm just stating the facts that I've experienced. I can't speak for
Grown.
other people.
So who came up with this? Who came up with this philosophy?
What philosophy?
The philosophy that Dr. Whitehead trying to preach.
Hey, look
Why,
here, sister. Hey,
why
look here.
you why you
Hey,
gotta
hey,
call him?
hey,
Why you
hey,
gotta
hey,
call him Dr.
hey,
Whitehead? Back
hey,
up
look
off my
here.
dog now.
Hey, look here, sister. Check this out. Rosa,
You hear
get
him, sister?
get on the back of the bus. You hear me? I understand you want to sit on the front seat right now, but goddamn it, you got to get on the back.
Get your ass bite there. Get
Cause
your ass
Anywho,
bite there.
we
They get in
moving
the
on.
comments. They get in the comments real quick.
In the comments,
Kermit, what's up?
comedian, Kermit says she has been out there for a while. She didn't just start this by flipping on the light switch. Elijah said, I'm late. I had to actually do some work tonight.
What up, Elijah?
Denard said, usually in parentheses, in quotations, when she stopped communicating, you done, not corrected something she ain't like. Demetri said, please read. I said, most grown women. Grown.
Listen,
y'all
women be on that shit too now. Cut it out.
Hold on, Bill.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say it like this. Most women, if you get an actual grown woman, they know how to communicate. But majority of women use communication as a part of trying, like how Whitehead said, throw slander, try to belittle the man, this, that, whatever. It doesn't technically be all women, and it doesn't be a majority of women, but there are a group out there that does that. Now, when it comes to a man, yes, there are some men out there that can get out that can do the same thing as well. So it goes both ways. But when it comes down to communicating in your relationship, you have to keep the communication going, regardless of however anybody feels. And when you cut the communication to zero, either the person is doing something wrong, or if they just don't want to start talking anymore about what needs to be done, this, that, and the third. Now, when it comes to this letter here, she straight out just stopped. Cold turkey, no prep time, no sense or nothing, just straight out just stopped.
Say it, my brother.
And then immediately after she stopped, she busts out and says, we need to separate. We need to be separate, or we need time apart, or however the quote went. When you do something like that, the first thing comes to most people's mind is that you're cheating. Because you don't just cut communication to zero and then just bust out with, we need to be separate, or we need time alone, or whatever the case may be. Majority of women tends to do the communication thing as a way of back talking to their dude, slandering the dude, this, that, and the third. Now, when you catch you a woman that actually knows how to communicate to you, as a man, you're supposed to appreciate that because she's willing to sit down and talk to you. Now, the crazy part that comes about that is when you do have somebody that communicates, then you have somebody that don't like to communicate. And then when the two of them don't communicate, it's always a fight because nobody's explaining to each other what they want, what they don't
Hold
want.
on, Odell, because you didn't see my goddamn hand. God damn.
No,
this
I did
is
not
what
see your hand, bro.
this is what I know when people. This is like the third person I seen say check out. This is the third person I said check out. This is one thing, and it happened in my experience, and it happened to other people that I know. You know, first of all, it's one your side, my side of the truth, right? But when it comes to checking out, this woman may have been communicating in different ways he just wasn't listening to. You did what I'm saying? Because when you know your mate, bro, you know when they're off, you know when they're awkward silence, you knew when the body language ain't matching up, you knew when the attitude ain't mathing. It probably was ample enough time for him to notice what she was trying to say or get her message, and he didn't catch those signs. You know what I'm saying? I've been in these situations. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, lack of communication on my part, because I didn't know how to communicate. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, these signs in the house. And when you're living with somebody for so long, I know it's a dangerous thing that a lot of people do, that they don't talk about it. But everybody get into habits. They get into right. They get into these habits of not really paying it. They get so comfortable with doing the same routines with their mates. They make love the same way. They come in the house, they do all the same stuff, and they be missing those signs that's being thrown out there. And people get tired. And some people just, like you said, grown people, they just not gonna get to the point where they just not gonna talk no more. And they actually start doing what he's doing, reaching out to other people. And you got to reach out. You got to watch out who you telling your story to, because you got snakes that's gonna prey on you, especially if you're vulnerable and you're looking for somebody. You up here assassinating your mate character to the next person. That person gonna prey on you. You did what I'm saying, or them people gonna prey on you and get you and trick you out your spot. Hopefully it ain't none of that stuff about cheating, and she can find and he can find his way back to his queen. But bro, remember, it's your side, her side, and the truth. And make sure you get some therapy and find somebody really to talk to, that y'all can sit down and have a mediator, and she can really get through these things, or tell you exactly what it was, and probably put you up on the signs that you were missing. You know what I'm saying? Probably you were missing a lot of times she was talking. And I know they say, R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, bro, is it.
That's true.
But what was she fed up for?
That's what I'm trying, like I was saying, like, bro, there could have been signs of that she was trying to tell him. It could have been she could have been saying things, and he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he's not the easiest person to talk to.
Clapping cheeks to the side?
It's not all about cheek clapping, even though that is a good part. No, but even though that's serious though, is that enough room to break up with somebody? If the cheek clapping get boring, is that enough to break up with somebody? Anybody?
It ain't enough to break up, but it showed a conversation that we definitely gonna have to have. Cause boy, you're gonna have to clap them properly.
Hey,
definitely a conversation.
I got an update.
Go ahead.
I got an update. He
already inboxed?
Yes. He said that hang on.
Hold on, listen, guys. Listen. When we on this panel, y'all got to make sure we be kind of like nice, because people we don't want to hurt about the feelings.
We do be nice,
but we're not therapists here. We're not therapists. So.
Okay, but we do be nice. So shut up, Bill.
Oh,
listen. What we trying to do here is we're trying to give you a genuine opinion on the situation and find the best way to handle it, whether it's goes one route or another route. So we the one thing I could vouch for this panel right here is we're not here to bash nobody, because we want nobody to do that to us.
Right, Elijah.
So what's up with the other?
Okay. He gave a little brief synopsis. He said they got married and had kids in their early 20s. He said throughout the marriage, he had jobs that required him to travel quite a bit. He didn't like to travel, and the wife knew that he didn't like to travel. He said so he decided to go back to school to change his career into something that he liked and to do something that will be home every night. Anyway, he stated that hold on, let me see. He stated that he wrote a lot.
Girl, just read it, girl.
I'm trying to break it out. He was like, the whole career change from the initial idea to actually landing the job took longer than I expected, but eventually I made it. The problem was that the new job was halfway across the country, but at least in an area close to my family. I struggled. I struggled with deciding what to do. My wife and I discussed it numerous times. I accepted the job. We continued to discuss as the time to actually transition to the new job and location approach. He stated we decided that the way to do things would be for me to go ahead to the new job while the kids finish the school year in their current school. It would allow me some time to fill out the new job before we moved and give me an opportunity to find a house. The whole time I've been telling my wife to say the word if she didn't want to move and I asked for my old job back. I started the new job a couple of months ago. It's been an adjustment for sure, but seems like something I could continue to do at least for a while. He said they put their house on the market to sell it. It was under contract in 3 days. He and the wife were sending house listings back and forth, which were a bunch of them, and they narrowed it down to a few for her to come and see in person for them to go see it in person. They decided on one and she seemed excited about it. They started the negotiation process. He said on Thursday, they were down to what seemed like the final counter offer that we were going to accept. They talked over FaceTime about it. He told her one last time that they could still back out if she was uncertain about it. He gave it some more thought and signed the offer. On Friday, she still hadn't signed the offer. Now listen, she drove to go visit her dad for the weekend, which was something she had planned on doing. So no surprise there. She ignored me and our realtor for the entire weekend. When she got back on Sunday, she texted me saying she wasn't going to sign. I asked what the plan was. That's when she said she thinks we should talk about separating. I asked why, but only for things like we're just not right for each other. I need to work on myself. We got married too young.
Oh Lord.
So yeah.
There's
That need
another
to work.
body. There's another body somewhere.
Yeah,
So
there is.
There's another, and it might
And
There
not
is.
be sexual. It might not be sexual, but it's
It
definitely
may not be.
it might be. It's definitely got to be some type of mental thing because ain't no way in the world 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got married too young. You should have thought that back about 5 years into this.
Honestly, I honestly think
the message said in
one
the
of
comments said married yet feeling living single. They don't know each other anymore.
damn.
yeah, because if he was traveling a lot, they don't really know each other, and probably now that they together more, she might be realizing like, this is what I want to do.
But it took you 15 years to figure that out.
Yeah,
Right. Because he
he's
said
on
he
Exactly.
stopped traveling. He
dating.
stopped traveling to do something to be home with them, to be
Yeah,
home with her every night. So he sacrificed that.
but
You
if you
sure did.
like a truck driver or somebody, right? And you rarely see them. Your man always, you just see them every 3 weeks for a week. Think about from going from that to every day. That might not be, it might be cute every 3 weeks for a week, but every day is different. So they got to relearn each other.
TL said, Mike said, yeah. No, hold on. Let me read the comments.
Start from the line.
Elijah said that's a generic answer. He needs to get to the root of the problem. Tara said, oh, so they've been communicating the whole time. Yep, she's definitely entertaining someone. Mike said, yeah, she out here playing. TL said she with the BS. Something ain't clean in the milk. Tara said, like I said, every relationship is different. We as people in relationships, you have to do what makes you happy because once again, you're gonna have that outside and background noise. Everybody not gonna be happy for your success. Everybody not gonna be happy for your relationship. You're gonna have some people that's praying for you genuinely. You're gonna have those that's praying for you, praying for your downfall. So at the end of the day, they have to do what works best for them. But at the end, most of all, he's just gonna have to go to therapy and just continue to pray about it. And I hope that it turns around for him. But there's just, the signs are evident. Now, she may not be cheating, but that would lead.
Oh, she get them cheeks clapped. For real. She get them cheeks clapped. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
He gave, like Tara said, yes, but he pretty much gave into her needs. He was home with her. He made the sacrifice to stop traveling to
Yes,
do
he
that.
did.
And then he say, hold on, he said that if he don't if he don't figure something out, he gonna be homeless. He said the only good thing about the new location of the job is his family lives close by. But if they can't work it out or he can't figure it out because their house is already under contract after 3 days.
Being with a man that travel is hard. Yeah, you really have to be strong-minded and understand that life ain't for the weak. This life ain't for the weak. Listen, man, I was driving trucks. And bro, bruh, it is hard. And I ain't had nobody. That's just my baby. It was hard missing my baby. You feel me? So I can only imagine, man.
But still, even though you know the long distance of the relationship while he's working, you got to understand, like you can't just it. To me, it almost sound like she just gave up.
Like I said, man, she could have been she could have been communicating, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Because
It was just signs he missed. It was something he missed, bro. Listen,
and that's the thing I was going to say. Because,
I'm sorry, brother.
My bad, B. But
It's okay.
I was going to say that when you with your mate and you've been with your mate long enough, there are little tidbit signs that you can pick up on and understand what's going on with your mate. They may not have to say anything to you physically, but you'll watch them emotionally, spiritually, and just their actions, and you can tell when something is wrong. If he hasn't had that ability to look at his woman and to clearly see something was wrong, he may not know what it was, but if he knew something was wrong, he should have tried to correct it as he was progressing in it. Now, I will give him credit, though, because he did constantly ask her, you know, are you okay with this? This is what we're going to do.
But, bro,
you know,
that like, listen, you can talk to a person till they blue in the face, but people want to see you. They want you in their presence. Let's get into the comments. I'm sorry. They coming in quick.
Temetra said, being with a man that travels is hard work. You have to really be strong-minded and understanding. This life ain't for the weak. Elijah said, cut your losses and find you a woofer. We trying to be sentimental, Elijah. Denard said, it is crazy. He took a job to stop traveling, but hold on. He took a job to stop traveling, but took a job where they were still separated. Tara stated, I don't ever want anyone to divorce that person, but you have to pray your way through this. Elijah said she gave up and gave into temptation. Jody about to have everything you worked so hard to build. Sorry, but that may be the reality.
Let's stop.
I'm gonna go back to
my God
comment, because he said it's crazy that he took a job to stop traveling, but took a job where they were still separated. But he took the job because they were moving where he was working.
Yeah.
They were in the process of moving, so he went ahead and took the job. He kept asking her, was she sure? And he would go back to his old job. And she was okay with it until it actually took effect. So, I mean, they wasn't separated. I mean, he was just trying to go and get him a job to support his family.
Me personally, I'm just gonna go with somebody got her attention and she's entertaining that person in attention.
Juno said that already.
It doesn't have to be cheek clapping, though, because you can have somebody that entertain you.
I said that, and that's even worse.
And get your emotions, and you will be stuck with that person because you know that person listens to you, talk to you, make you feel warm inside, all that there. And just like you said, you know, that is actually worse than somebody clapping cheeks, because you can clap cheeks all day long, but if you don't have that emotional attachment to that person,
you're right.
Really necessarily doesn't make it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
But you just had they're having a good time when it comes to the cleats.
It was the I'm going to see my daddy. You was gone the whole weekend and you ain't talked to your husband the whole weekend. You ain't answer. But then when you get back, when it's time for you to get back around the town, you text when the weekend over. You text and said him you want to separate.
Oh, she found that meat online. She found that meat.
But you know what too? She probably trying to wear her option just as well because she ain't say divorce. She said separation. So she trying to wear her options out.
But she may as well
I'm
say it because she say she don't see a reason to even work on it. She said what's the use in trying to work on it?
No, because something in that water ain't clean. But something over there on that other side ain't completely what it is.
The math ain't mathing, and the
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Well,
Exactly.
y'all already know. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Big Daddy's
House.
Yeah. We love y'all so much, man. Y'all always coming in, checking in with us, bro. Thank y'all, T, Denard, goddamn Elijah, Mike, Temptress. Thank you for checking in with us, bro. Y'all always coming through, man. Shout out my team, OD, Cat Daddy. Talk to me, my boy.
What episode we on right now?
59.
Boy, it keeps sounding like it's getting closer to that magical number we're looking for. So
yes, sir.
We're gonna keep going with this, man. 59. You know what I mean?
Yes,
we
sir.
Love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all were awesome tonight with the comments because we had some funny ones, we had some shout out ones, but we definitely had some good comments and some good info tonight, especially for this particular person that is going through something that's very, very difficult in life. So for me personally, I'm gonna pray up for homie. Make sure you do what you gotta do, man. Keep your head up, keep it positive. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you, OD. T Renee with something to say. Talk to me.
Hey y'all. Thank you guys for your interaction. Thank you to our supporters out there. Thank you for our watchers, our lookers, and our listeners. Great topic for tonight. I would definitely I'm vested in this story, so I'm going to reach out to see if there is more information that he's willing to provide other than what was provided tonight, because I'm vested. And I will let you guys know. So again, I thank you. And hope to see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Thank you. Hey, Sandra D, in the place to be. Come on, talk to me. Yeah.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
I like how you get in and get out. Juno, what's up, my dog?
What you trying to say? We don't get in and get out?
No, Sandra D has a different type of tone, but go ahead.
You a god dang on hater. You know that?
You a dog. Go ahead, man.
I know it. I'm a savage. Okay, my positive for tonight. Hey, Terrible. I try to see you this weekend. I'll be home on Friday, guys. So whoever is out, I'm coming where you at. Whoever got the food and snacks, I'm coming. Anyway. Okay. Positive note. That big thing you're praying for God to do is small to him. You just have to believe he can. Good night.
Oh, good man. Listen. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools. Shout out Silla B's Kitchen. Shout out Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Shout out my brother Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Shout out Raw Pieces. Everything. Thank you to the sponsors that's always keeping these lights on, making this thing happen, bro. Don't forget, we'll be in town from the 30th to the 1st. We're gonna be over there at Smitty's. We're gonna be at Smitty's for Juno birthday party. So come on in, please, man. It don't cost y'all nothing to like and share this. I know a lot of people, they ain't catching on yet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of getting them feelings. Y'all need to come on in here. I support everybody. I need y'all to support this movement. Let's get this thing going. I'm Travell Wiggins, and thank y'all for being intentional with us, helping us grow here on Big Daddy's House. Okay, I love y'all. Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Good night, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.